Shalom, guys. Welcome in. Peace to you. I hope you are finding yourself in peace today, whether you be near or far, and all that kind of stuff. Welcome back. If you're upright, I bless you so much. Thank you for being that way in the earth. Keep going, keep fighting, keep pressing through. If you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. I look at real hardcore energy. I don't know how you found this channel. But if you did, then I feel like it's supernatural for you too. Um, I love the Most High God with all my heart, with all my strength, with all my soul. I'm not ashamed of Him in any way, shape, or form. He is our life. And He's given us breath to breathe, and He's given us freedom of speech to live and move and breathe and do upright things in the earth. And we deal with demonic entities and people that are infiltrated with nonsense and lost their mind. And I look at stuff that are crazy in the earth realm, and most times trying to rescue people out of nonsense and crazy behavior and stuff like that. But anyway, my channel might be a lot different than what you are used to, but if you stick around, you'll learn me as we go. All right. I said today that it's like entering into a courtroom here against wickedness, okay? And so you are looking at a trial between the good and the bad, and testing things within what the Most High God's bringing out about a matter, and you do with it what you want. If you're in the middle of this energy and the Most High is convicting you, the conviction's good for us. Nobody gets to escape conviction. It's good for us. His word will correct us. I'm not religious. I'm just very spiritual, and I'm for the truth, and the truth is spiritual. And so, if you can turn today, if you've fallen down in any way, it will bless you. Even, if you lose your credibility, God will be with you to walk you through and rebuild you the right way. Because unless He builds the house, folks, it's in vain. It's in vain. I don't care how many times you've fallen down. Keep getting up and exercising your spirit. Whether other people understand it or not, and you are just doing all that you can to find God and to cling to Him and to run to Him. And I don't care what people may be saying around you. You do the right thing if that's in your heart, regardless. And Most High will use you and take you and rebuild you for His kingdom and His glory. That is the goal. That we want uprightness in the earth, okay? Unless you're the wicked one and your seed is from the gross demonic realm. There's nobody. I mean, even people who thieve don't like to be thieved on. I don't really want to understand that nonsense, but we deal with narcissistic, psychopathic people in the earth realm. They get addressed here on this channel. The goal is to uproot every evil thing. Either you are able to get that done or you can't. I don't know. It's a process, though. If you have fallen down, it takes time to rebuild, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? Just stay there and be crazy and die in the end? I don't know. Some people will just die in the end because their pride's in the way. YHVH ELOHIM, come on in here and just begin to speak. We have the Eight of Cups, and there's somebody that is dealing with the death issue. That we see somebody going through the portal here, okay? And this is about walking away from investments as well, just in general. This could have been secret travel somewhere, as well as somebody could have died on a travel as well in some matter. I say that because of temperance, that house goes back to traveling as well. It also has a meaning of an eternity as well. And somebody at work is here that is dealing with the death issue, or just some type of leaving a work matter is also here with this energy. Somebody's husband is here. When you get the temperance card, is the pictograph of the sperm, and there could be pregnancy situations for some people, because I've just seen it just over and over, just real heavy the last couple of days. We have just something being sprouted in the ground that also can just go to like seed being put in the ground as well. And again, to sow seed for uprightness, regardless who's got to be removed out of the way or leave, or who even may even have to leave this realm. Okay, the Most High is no respecter of person, and he's not messing around, and he ain't playing games. He said the other day he's getting up, he's getting up. If people want to see people leaving the earth realm and that don't shake you up to do the right thing, then I guess you don't care. You'll find out what's beyond that door once you leave. This is heirs to kingdoms when it comes out. And when the temperance comes out, it's a protection energy. It goes back to that. Because it's heirs to kingdom, it's also a prophet card. And if you're upright and you're an heir to the kingdom of the Most High, his sons and his daughters, they prophesy. And you touch that, Most High will make sure he comes after the enemy for touching his people. That's huge. So whatever somebody worked on and invested in, for some people it got them killed in a matter for whatever they thought they were trying to do. Yeah, there's heartbreak out here. Well, look, somebody was crying today in another reading as I sat down at the table and began to read. And it's heartbreaking. And because some people are just pierced through with nonsense and they won't get up. And they just, my God, my feelings. And I feel this way. My God, and my God. It's time to grow up. It's just time to grow up. If this is remorseful, God will rebuild you. But somebody's got death up on them. On something. Whether it just be your job's over, I don't know. There's a salvation when you get the temperance card here. What's hidden here, Yehovah, that we need to be aware of? Justice is hidden. You know, we got the law. If there's truth that's hidden, then it's here. The Ten of Pentacles, yes, it came out today as well. There's some people done some stuff for the wealth. There was bribery there. There's commitments here with the Ten of Pentacles. Large sums of stuff around death matters as well. And it was abominable for some people's stuff. It's something that's taken place. Caused heartbreak. Okay, somebody's children are here. There's a good solid message around something going on today. Okay, and this also is something positive to put in the ground for something new for somebody else, because we still have the sprouting seed here that the Most High is bringing up. There's been strife here. That's evilness. Something evil has been here. That's been hidden. Jealousy, when you get that card. And the Most High said he was going to stir it up. You're going to see who was who. The Hermit is there. That's also business. That's analyzing things about a message. Okay, putting a judgment. It's a judge card as well. Somebody took something that wasn't theirs. They paid the price for it because there's thievery out here. The Most High has a lot to say about thievery, and there's children attached to that stuff. And he says, if children steal from their parents and say it ain't no big deal, Most High says, well, I say it's a big deal, and you become a friend and a companion to a destroyer. So, you know, he was addressing that the other day on the 48-hour readings. What's hidden is something that the law is here. Somebody's going to get bent. What's hidden is a commitment that somebody's jealous about. And if you are being approached because of some stupid jealousy situation, you're being shown danger out here. Danger. Because if you touch somebody who's in the upright here, you will leave. You will leave something. Or somebody's going to leave because they're trying to touch you. Whatever that is. There's strife out here in a really bad way. A change is here. And something around a gift. Okay, well, the Most High said he was going to protect from a presented bribe. Don't take that gift, folks. There's change in something here. We have the high honor that is here. We keep getting somebody who sets up in a great big place come out. Okay? Somebody of high honor is going to bring a change for all upright purposes for a salvation. May God be with you. He'll be with you to get it done. Otherwise, whoever's a maladministration around some nonsense, that's changing then. Okay? We have the courthouse. So we have the law here. Somebody connected with the law, legal stuff is out here and in prison. Somebody going to go to jail. They're going to be charged. The Most High brought the word charged out today as well. It's incredible, Yehovah. Somebody's been putting you in prison. The Most High's going to open those prison doors. It's crazy what's been going on out here. All because of money. My God. A judge is here. It's right here. The Hermit is a judge card. filthy and dirty is out here. Wishing you would approach me to talk. Okay, well, somebody's wishing somebody would approach them to talk. Some people have tried. Someone's hand is being forced in the matter. And Jehovah says that you need to have a talk with your kids. It's right here. Kids are involved in some stuff, man. There is a truthful friend out here, and I love your eyes. And somebody has been jealous over just some situation, whatever the situation is. There is some type of truthful person out here, then there is. Okay? Something about burn, brand, charred, burning of the skin, darkening. Many things can come out of this. Many things can come out of it. Somebody has hidden intentions, and Jehovah sees it, and it's going to be exposed out here if it hadn't already. I'll never take away from past, present, or future. Also, somebody that you love is coming towards you, or you're needing to go to your kids because you love your kids enough to tell them the truth about something. They know information, folks. Your kids know stuff. Or because somebody didn't talk to their kid, or somebody's done something, then there's law around some stuff out here. What words do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Thank you. He that follows after righteousness and mercy finds life, righteousness, and honor. What are you following after, folks? Give me just a second. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in pitchers of silver, as an earring of gold and an ornament of fine gold, so is a wise reprover upon an obedient ear. Okay, so anyway, somebody needs to reprove somebody, and you can find out if they're wise or not, what you say. It says for us to preach the word. If you are, look, I'm not just talking to anybody here on my platforms. I'm talking to people that will hear in turn, and people that are already in the household of faith and are getting up in here and planting seeds so that the Most High gets the glory and the praise. He says for us to preach his word. He tells us to go. Look, people, he didn't come for those who were healthy. He came for the sick. He came for those who were imprisoned in their mind and some nonsense, doing some cray-cray. And a lot of people have a problem with where people go to say the word. For instance, like what I do on this table, it ain't nobody's business but God's business. I'm gonna preach the word wherever he sends me. Okay, some of these people that come across this channel will never go into a church building, because a lot of churches now got a lot of pastors that have been wolves in sheep's clothing as well, and that ain't everybody, but some of them are. Some of them are. Okay, anyway, preach the word. Be instant, just like that, wherever you're at, in season and out of season. And reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but they'll be after their own lust and heaping up to themselves teachers having itching ears. Tell me what I want to hear. Come on, I don't want to hear the truth. Just tell me what I want to hear. It makes me feel better that way. It's ridiculous. People losing their soul. And they shall turn their ears away from the truth. The truth is right here. And that's why there's imprisonment and stuff like that. And it's right here in the courthouse as well. I've got dirty cops and everything else just coming out of the woodwork here, man, here lately. And they turn their ears away from the truth and shall be turned unto fables. But watch in all things and endure afflictions. Do the work of an evangelist, people, and make full proof of our ministry. Okay? You either can do it or you're not. I don't know. He that diligently seeks good procureth favor, but he that seeks mischief, it shall come unto him. Somebody's got gel up on them today in a really big way. The Urus. This is a freedom rune when it comes out. It's been a frenzy out here because it's right here. It's right here. There's a bunch of freaks doing some freakish stuff out here. It's also, though, courage that somebody also needs to take to, I guess, to approach somebody. Somebody's hand will be forced in something, and somebody will get to the right thing. Maybe, I don't know. Somebody yesterday was going to get up and say whatever, and the most I said he was gonna protect a person to get up and give some type of a information somewhere. This is bad luck though on somebody who's not deserving of some stuff. Okay, and some people need to go to jail. People are doing some nasty stuff and nasty business in God's earth. They need to go to jail. And people that have been put here that are innocent need to be let out, and they are going to be let out because that's the word of the Most High. He will open the prison doors. He will. So the Urus is out here. This looks like it's the letter U, but it looks like the N. We have the letter N here. The K is also out here, and the C and the T also would appear here as well. All right, folks. Well, this is what come out. Do with it what you will. Until next time. Shalom.